Kilkenny going for 5 Leinsters in a row. Dublin bidding for Leinster title number 25. They met 3 weeks ago in Parnell Park. Kilkenny needed a late goal to secure victory by 2 points. Crummy takes that on and scores. Is he set up for a big game today? That's a perfect start for him.
Great interplay down the wing there. Saw Paddy Smith onto Chris Crummy. He scored 4 against Galway. He's a brilliant wing back. Dublin very, very athletic.
That went all the way up towards Owen Cody. Couldn't do anything about it. Crummy did his best, did absolutely fantastic to at least give himself a 50-50 chance of winning that ball. Mossy Keown trying to dig it out, and now Owen Cody's gone around the back. Cody for Kilkenny. Opportunity for them here. Cody! Goal! Talking about Dublin making a strong start. Well, it's Kilkenny who's made the strong start. A goal after 3 minutes.
That is unbelievable. That's Owen Cody. Just look at the way he looks out here. Billy Ryan's coming. He looks at him, but he's going to give it to him. And Conor Donoghue was sold, and brilliant finish by Cody.
It's very open. Players finding themselves in a lot of space. Owen O'Donnell trying to react to that. Mossy Keown and O'Donnell did very well. He's such a powerful fullback. That's a big battle between the two of them. Conor Burke, just took his eye off it. Turnover time, Adrian Mullen. And Mullen gets the shot away, and Mullen scores. He's back.
Yeah, Dublin just making a few mistakes, and he can't afford it. I've said it already, but that's a great interception by John Donnelly. In fairness to him, Mullen had missed an easier chance earlier. He's very influential already.
So there are clearly some issues for Micheál Donoghue and his management team. Chris Crummy. They just work the ball patiently up the field. Dara Purcell. Purcell from a difficult angle, and that one does go the right side of the left post. Their 4th point, their first in 12 minutes.
Then it was worked out up along the wing, nice and patiently, and a very good finish there by Dara Purcell.
Hugh Lawler, an all-star last year. And that's towards Owen Cody. Adrian Mullen. Mullen, that is gorgeous. That could possibly be the point of the game so far.
Yeah, it's a brilliant strike, but again, look at the time. He was able to stand up and puck it over the bar.
A rather content Derek Ling. So Dublin just drop back and they invite Tommy Walsh to do this. And Walsh puts pressure on Brennan. Oh, and he dropped it. Goal! Oh, a nightmare for the goalkeeper, TJ Reid, with the most straightforward goal he'll ever score. And things just getting better and better for Kilkenny and worse for Dublin.
Yeah, Tommy Byrne said he just have a pot shot, and Sean Brennan, he'll have nightmares over that one.
Conor Donoghue just sweeping around the back of that cluster of players, and then he lost the ball, and look at this Kilkenny wave now. Adrian Mullen. Mullen, it's a point.
He was going for the goal though. His roof of the net he was heading for. That's 4 points from play.
Blanchfield's back. That's brilliant from Danny Sutcliffe. They'll take inspiration from anywhere. Maybe that's the moment. Chris Crummy, Cian Kenny behind him. It goes back to Conor Burke. Knew he was going to be hooked. Paddy Deegan. There's that Kilkenny work rate again. Somehow Dublin hold on to the ball. Chris Crummy. There is some space. Dara Purcell from 45 metres out shortens the stick. Point. Mossy Keown puts it on a plate for Tommy Walsh. TJ Reid is the furthest forward, and Reid has got it absolutely brilliant. Reid still managed to get it back to Cian Kenny, and Kenny just reaching after that did brilliantly. That's a wonderful bit of skill.
Yeah, TJ could have probably tapped it over the bar the first time, but he got it back. Cian Kenny 3 from play, Mullen with 5 from play, Keoghan with 2 from play. They're chipping in all over the place, and that's the difference. And I'm repeating myself, but Richie Reid is down here standing on his own for the last 35 minutes. That won't work.
Lord of all, he surveys. A brilliant block down. Adrian Mullen has been absolutely superb. They didn't risk him against Wexford. They wanted to keep him for today, and you can see why. Micheál Donoghue's team have just been taken to the cleaners. So we are just underway in the second half. Kilkenny with that huge lead. Dublin. They need a big start in the second half, and that's come off Hugh Lawler from Donald Burke's shot.
Yeah, lovely ball into Donald Burke there, and he took it on. In fairness to him, went for the goal. Brilliant block by Hugh Lawler, got down to his left side. Richard Reid turned inside out there.
Paddy Smith of Dublin. Now there is some space here for John Bellew. Bellew up from corner back. Nice point. So they've outscored Kilkenny by 3 points to 1 so far in the second half. Dublin have just got to try and keep plugging away. John Donnelly from the middle of the field, and Donnelly scores.
Yeah, that was great play again by Adrian Mullen. He had a quick look up. He just took his time, popped the ball over the top to Donnelly, and that's an easy score for him.
Conor Donoghue. John Bellew. Good movement from Donald Burke. Burke taking on the effort, and that's a nice passage of play. Really good hurling, perhaps their best passage of play in the match so far. Point number 14.
Very good on the 50-50 ball back in the full back line. Paddy Smith, Owen O'Donnell doing really well in those balls. Worked it out. John Bellew, lovely ball up the wing. You just need to keep the energy now in it.
Owen O'Donnell and Owen Cody continuing their battle, and here goes Cody. Conor Donoghue is in front of him, and Cody didn't need a second invitation.
That's a brilliant score. The power of Cody there, like Owen O'Donnell is one strong man, fair collision, but he was up like a flash. Make it look so easy.
Oh my word, what happened there in the Dublin puck out? TJ Reid, it's curtains now. It was a long time ago, probably even at half-time.
Yeah, Paddy Smith had his back turned. He wasn't expecting it, look. He wasn't looking straight to Adrian Mullen. But look at the ruthlessness of this.
Danny Sutcliffe with a lot of space. Donald Burke got his hand to that, and then he's surrounded. Burke for Dublin, they're queuing up, and there's the goal. A consolation goal for Mark Grogan of Kilmacud Crokes.
Yeah, that's brilliant play by Donald Burke. I was going to say before the free, he's kept going in the second half, but look at this pass under his arm. That's a brilliant piece of skill, and a great goal by Mark Grogan.
Donald Burke again being double marked. Mikey Butler around the back has the ball in his hand as the referee blows the whistle, and Kilkenny win their 76th Leinster title. They are still unbeaten in Championship 2024. Derek Ling has overseen 5 in a row. A statement victory from Kilkenny. Kilkenny 328, Dublin 118. But Kilkenny are Leinster champions for the 5th year running.
Derry, what impressed you most about your team's display there?
I suppose a lot. I think we closed down Dublin really well. Our work rate all over the pitch was really good, and you know, I thought we were efficient then. With our use of the ball was good. Look, I felt it was a performance that had been coming, and you know, I think we got it right for the majority of the game. So really pleased with that.
I suppose Micheál, Kilkenny got a lightning fast start, and it probably was hard to get into the game from there on in. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, absolutely, Damien. We didn't obviously start the game the way we wanted, or the way we'd been hurling the last number of weeks, so that was disappointing. And you know, you have to give credit to Kilkenny when we didn't. They capitalised on that, and I think from very early stages in the game, then we were chasing it.